Hello everyone, this is Noel Jason and again welcome back to my YouTube channel Basic Speech Practice and Knowledge Listening. Today I'll be delivering a speech on an American multinational telecommunications company called Motorola Inc. Motorola Incorporated was an American multinational telecommunications company based in Schaumburg, Illinois, in the United States of America. Motorola was founded in Chicago, Illinois as Galvin Manufacturing Corporation by the brothers Paul and Joseph Galvin in 1928. Paul Galvin wanted a brand name for Galvin Manufacturing Corporation's new car radio and created the name Motorola by linking motor for motor car with Ola, a word, a word from Victrola, an American recording company which was also a popular ending for many companies at that time. We can take two American companies, Movula and Crayola, as an example for this statement. The company sold its first Motorola branded radio on HC Wall of Fort Wayne, Indiana for $30. The Motorola brand name became so well known in 1943 that Galvin Manufacturing Corporation later changed its name to Motorola Incorporated in 1947. At that time, Motorola's main business was producing and selling televisions and radios. In 1969, Neil Armstrong spoke the famous words, "One small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind," from the moon on a Motorola transceiver. In 1973, Motorola demonstrated the first handheld portable telephone made by Martin Cooper. In 1974, Motorola introduced its first microprocessor, the 8-bit MC6800, used in automotive, computing, and video game applications. That same year, Motorola sold its television business to the Japan-based company called Matsushita, the parent company of Panasonic. In 1980, Motorola's next generation 32-bit microprocessor, the MC68000, led the wave of technologies that spurred the computing revolution in 1984, powering devices from companies such as Apple, Commodore, Atari, Sun, and HP or Hewlett Packard. In September 1983, the US Federal Communications Commission or FCC approved the Motorola Dynatac 8000X telephone, which is the world's first commercial cellular device. By 1998, cell phones accounted for two-thirds of Motorola's gross revenue. In 1986, Motorola acquired Stono, one of the early leaders in the field of public and private mobile radio in Europe, resulting in a whole new range of innovative communication products of the new owner. On January 29, 1988, Motorola sold its Arcade, New York facility and automotive alternators, electronical speedometers, and tachometers products to Prestolute Electric, which is a global manufacturer and supplier of electrical equipment. In 1966, Motorola released the Motorola Star Max, which was a Macintosh clone that was licensed by Apple and it came with System 7. However, with the return of Steve Jobs to Apple in 1997, Apple released the Mac OS 8. Because the clone makers' licenses were valid only for Apple's System 7 operating system, Apple's release of Mac OS 8 left the clone manufacturers without the ability to ship a current Mac OS version without negotiation with Apple. A heated telephone conversation between Jobs and Motorola CEO Christopher Galvin resulted in the termination of Motorola's uh, con- clone contract, which caused the discontinuation of the Motorola Star Max on 11th September 1997. Apple didn't want Motorola to limit the PowerPC CPU supply, so so as retaliation, Apple and IBM expelled Motorola from the PowerPC alliance on the AIM alliance and forced Motorola to stop producing any PowerPC CPUs. However, Motorola was later reinstated into the alliance in 1998. In 1998, Motorola was overtaken by Nokia as the world's biggest seller of mobile phone handsets. In 1999, Motorola separated a portion of the semiconductor business, the Semiconductor Components Group, and formed ON Semiconductor, whose headquarters are located in Phoenix, Arizona, in the United States of America. In June 2000, in June 2000, Motorola and Cisco supplies the world's first commercial GPRS cellular network to BT Cellnet in the United Kingdom. The world's first GPRS cell phone was also developed by Motorola. In August 2000, Motorola acquired Pintrack International Incorporated for 160 million US dollars. In doing so, Motorola not only acquired computer aided dispatch and related software but also acquired um, automated fingerprint identification system software. With recent acquisitions from that year, Motorola reached its peak employment of 150,000 employees worldwide. Two, 2 years later, employment became 93,000 due to layoffs and spin offs. In October 2008, Motorola agreed to sell its biometrics to Safran, a French defense firm. Motorola's biometric business unit was headquartered in Anaheim, California, United States of America. The deal closed in April 2009. On March 26, 2008, Motorola's board of directors approved a split into two different publicly traded companies. This came after talk of selling the company to another corporation. These new companies would comprise the business units of Motorola Mobile Devices and Motorola Broadband and Mobility Solutions. Originally, it was expected that this act would be approved by regulatory bodies and complete by mid 2009, but the split was delayed due to company restructuring problems and the 2008-2009 extreme economic downturn. On February 11th, 2010, Motorola announced its separation into two independent publicly traded companies, effectively Q1 2011. The official split occurred at around 12 p.m. EST on January 4th, 2011. The cell phone and cable television equipment businesses were spun off to form Motorola Mobility, while the remainder of Motorola Inc., which comprised the government and enterprise equipment businesses, became Motorola Solutions. Motorola Solutions retained Motorola Inc.'s pre 2011 stock price history, though it retired the old ticker symbol of MOT in favor of MSI. Motorola Mobility was eventually acquired by Google on May 22nd, 2012. Google sold Motorola Mobility's cable equipment business to Aris Group in December 2012 and Motorola Mobility itself to Lenovo on October 30th, 2014. These were the informations I planned to talk about in today's informative speech about Motorola. Thank you so much for watching. If there was any problem in today's informative speech, I'm sorry and I apologize for that. And also let me know in the comment section below. If you like this speech, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember to turn on the bell icon to receive my latest speeches. Once again, thank you so much all of you for watching.